Good morning. It is April 16th. It's a Wednesday. We have Earn by Time on. We have our first order. Surf bagel going a total of 3 miles. It's going right up to the school. Let's go do it. We are starting our day with a 70% AR, so we are still platinum, and we are continuing to be platinum. So, yeah, let's get this day started. Alright, we're here. Let's go get it. Oh, someone else is in line too. Yay. Alright, let's go grab it. Alright, let's go across the street. That was all dropped off to the 9 on DoorDash, and I have Uber on. We are trying EBT for a week on Platinum, see if there's a difference. JB has been doing EBT on Platinum and has been having good luck, so we're gonna see if there's a difference. Plus, I don't feel like shopping or anything anyway, so I do have shopping on Uber. It's just I don't feel like dealing with it with DoorDash. So yeah, let's go see what today brings. We got our next order, different bagel place, Manhattan Bagel. Going down to Clayton, 14 miles. Let's go do it. Alright, let's go see if this is right. Alright, the plus side of Earn by Time. If the restaurant's taking their time, so am I. 24 minutes, 14.43 or 34 miles. Let's go Clayton. That's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. I don't have service around here. Now we're in and I'm at 1781. Not good. Alright, looks like we gotta turn around. Gotta go back to Surf Bagel. Alright, it's gonna be a few more minute wait. Alright, that's all picked up. 9 minutes, 2.7 miles to the drop off. We're going to Middletown Village. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. We have our next order, Starbucks, for 9.3 miles. Let's go do it. That's all picked up. 20 minutes, 9.58 miles to the drop off. Why is it saying like 9.58 now? That's weird. Alright, let's go see what this was. $5.90 base pay, $3.50 tip. 3 to 11. 2 hours in and we're at $36.07. Not great. Alright, we have our next order, Dunkin', going 4.97 miles. It's over at the one off on 301, so let's go do it. Alright, that's all picked up. It was a few minute wait. 3 minutes, 1.66 miles to the drop off. Alright, what's the damage? $1.50 tip. Alright, 3 to 11. Oh Lord, here we go. Taco Bell going 9.3 miles. And the dude's a no tipper. He's a serial no tipper. Let's go over there. Alright, that's all picked up. Mr. 36 sauces. 15 minutes, 8 miles to the drop off. Alright, let's see what the damage is. No tip, $5.90. To the 9. Alright, we got our next order. Dunkin', 5.5 miles. We gotta turn around. Let's go do it. That's all picked up. 11 minutes, 4.87 miles to the drop off. Alright, that was all dropped off. This is what I made. 17 to 27 minute wait. Yay. Alright, we have our next order. Pizza di Napoli. We're here now. It's going 13 miles to Earlville. Yay. Just an 8-inch cheesesteak and fries and a drink. Let's go see if it's right. Alright, that's all picked up. 20 minutes, 12.09 miles to the drop off. Let's go to Earlville. Alright, this isn't the chick that I thought it was. This is over by Galena. Alright, did she dip? Yes, she did. Thank you. $15 tip. Looks like we're heading to McDonald's next. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all picked up. 9 minutes, 3.17 miles to the drop off. It's a hand it to me. You think there's going to be a tip? Let's find out. What are you doing? Alright, that was all dropped off. We have our next one, Chipotle. I'll post what I made. Let's head over to Chipotle. At least we're staying busy. We got an add-on for Nas Hala for 9.3 miles. So let's pick up this Chipotle and then head to Nas Hala. Alright, that's all picked up. Let's go head to Nas Hala. It's across the street. Wind is crazy. I barely could open the door. Anyway, 10 minutes, 3.13 miles to the drop off. Alright, that one's all dropped off. Next one is 13 minutes, 7.43 miles. Alright, they both tipped. They both tipped $4.50. Let's go back to the zone. Alright, I think I'm going to go home for a bit, eat some lunch, and come back for dinner shift. I'll be back. We are back at it. It is 3:30. We are going until 7:30. Back for a dinner shift. We got back on. What is this? No. We got back on EBT to continue with Earn by Time to see if it's better on Platinum. These cats need to move. Freaking having a key convention in the middle of the road. Move. Thank you. Don't run out at me. So let's get this day started. We do have Uber on, as you could hear, with their crappy orders. Yeah, let's see how much we can make. We are at 101 so far. I had the camera turned around because I went and edited the video and saw Jabba the Hutt and was like, no, $42 for 39 miles. No. God. Not doing 39 miles for $42 going to Newark. But first we have to go get some gas. Oy, oy, oy. Uber. Yeah, let's go get some gas and get this day started. Because 51 $51 for 52 miles. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, as I was saying, I have the camera turned around because I saw Jump the Hut. I have issues with how I look. Jesus Christ. $43 for 40 miles? No. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't going to like Bear. I don't like Bear. But anyway, I have low, body dysmorphia. So how I see myself on video might not be exactly how it is, but I don't like the way I look. So yeah, we're not doing that. I can't handle that today. Anyway, let's get this day started. Let's go get some gas. We got our first order, Asian City, which normally takes long, but I don't care. We're on Earn by Time. Picking up 6 items, going 9.8 miles. Let's go do it. Let's go pick this up. Alright, that's all picked up. Oh, go away. 17 minutes, 808 miles. What do you got, Uber? 503? No. Alright, let's pause Uber. Not that that would do much. Let's go drop this off. Let's go drop this off. Nice. $12.50 tip. Alright, 2-6. Alright, we got our next order, Red Robin. Going 3 miles. Alright, we're waiting. And then we got an add-on for Chipotle for 9 miles. Alright, that's all picked up. Let's go to Chipotle. Alright, we got the perfect opportunity to dirty stack. We got another Chipotle going 4 miles. So we're going to pick that up on Uber too. Alright, both of those are picked up. 8 minutes, 1.4 miles to the first drop off. Alright, next one is the Uber. 10 minutes, 3.1 miles. Alright, that's dropped off. Next one is 14 minutes, 6.7 miles. So dropped off, they both tipped. 1 to 2 on DoorDash. We got our next order for Applebee's, 7 miles. Let's go do it. Just for an Oriental chicken salad. I think there's gonna be a tip. Let's go pick this up. Salad is secure. 12 minutes, 6 miles to the drop off. Let's go drop this off. They tipped. $4.50 tip. 1 to 2. Alright, just like that, we got a large catering order. Let's see if it actually is. Sport Fratelli's, 6 items. Let's go do it. Only 6 items, but we'll see. Let's go see if it's ready. That was a little wait, but it's all good. 10 minutes, 4.8 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. This is what I made. 2 to 6. We got our next order on Chanelli's. Going 5 miles. Let's go pick it up. That's all picked up. 11 minutes, 3.5 miles to the drop off. They say they're going to tip in cash. We'll see. Folks, that's why you never believe when someone says they're going to tip in cash. About 3 hours in and I've made $72. Not bad. Alright, we got our next order. Panera going 4 miles. Let's go. Uber has jokes. $9 for 18 miles. No, thank you. Let's go pick this up. I parked like shit. Anyway, 5 minutes, 1.7 miles to the drop off. Let's go hand it to him. Another no tipper. Look at our next order, Rita's. Let's go get some ice cream. Alright, that's picked up. 10 minutes, 2.8 miles to the drop off. Let's go drop this off. Alright, 3 no tippers in a row. What are we up to? $70. Ugh. Which means 72 or 76. I think that's good for the night. We made 102, so yeah, we're gonna call it. It's just before 7 o'clock. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.